Let's meet up with PGA Tour young gun Rickie Fowler and get some insight from top teacher Brady Riggs.
Rickie Fowler's old school. He likes to look at the result of the shot rather than look at his golf swing to make changes.
I grew up, learning the game on a local driving range and playing public courses growing up. I usually just aimed down the fairway and aimed at the pin. That's kind of the way I learned the game. So when I started to play tournaments, I've always been fairly aggressive, and I've learned to be, in a way, smart aggressive, staying aggressive with the shots that I pick, whether it be laying up or firing away from the pin, is to always commit to that certain shot. So the biggest thing for me is just to kind of make sure I stay committed and commit to the shot.
He does things the way guys in the past used to do it before video. Fowler lets the ball tell him what to work on in his swing rather than looking at the videotape and seeing a bunch of lines and angles.
You would think I had a swing mentor, a PGA Tour model, but for the most part, I really just learned the game on my own and worked with a guy from a local driving range back home. I actually didn't watch much golf as a kid. I like to focus more on my ball flight and hitting the ball solid. If I'm hitting the ball solid and my swing feels good and where it needs to be, I feel like I can hit just about any ball flight that I want to.
When Rickie decides to hit a shot, he wants to be 100% committed to that shot. He doesn't second guess himself. He doesn't try and make things fancy. And that's a great thing people can take into their own game rather than trying to figure out 5 different ways to play a shot.
I'll get the numbers and figure out what kind of shot I want to hit, and from there step up and hit it. I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to be too loose. I think it's possible to be too tight. I feel really comfortable out here. My expectations for myself are probably quite a bit higher than most of the media or people outside the ropes.
Rickie Fowler's an athlete, and he's also a competitor playing golf. And that's very exciting. He's an ex-motocross kid, He's a SoCal kid who wants to compete and be an athlete.
Bringing the fans out is something I want to do. I want to draw more people to the sport, whether it be someone that likes the way I dress, the way I look, the way I play. I want to bring fans out, and the more the better.
He's about winning and not necessarily about making a beautiful golf swing. And I think that's really exciting to see. This is what champions are. They're always unique, and Rickie's definitely unique.
Being in contention has definitely been some of the most fun that I've had out here on the tour this year. So definitely looking forward to putting myself in those positions more.